30 to go. Ryan Blaney leading the way. Ty Gibbs, 8/10 of the second back, trying to run him down for his first career win. Battle for 6, Todd on 2 tires, racing against Denny Hamlin and Tyler Reddick. Todd and Reddick up high, Denny on the bottom, lap car of Eric Jones in front of them. Denny clears Todd, almost. Todd back to the outside of the 11. Now the 11's going to get up in front of him and clear him. Reddick to the inside now of Todd. Has another lap car. Riley Herbst's in the way. Ryan Blaney gets big loose off of turn 2. He's struggling with Zane. Ty Gibbs is closing in. Blaney clears the 38 of Zane. Now can he get around Brad? Blaney goes high.
That was a lot of time lost.
Brad and Blaney got loose. Blaney goes high. Lap cars side by side in between the 54 and the 12. 26 to go. Gibbs now can't quite get to the 38 of Zane. Blaney still stuck behind Brad. Now Blaney to the outside of Brad. Gibbs going inside of Zane. Blaney almost clear up Brad into 1. With 25 to go, the 12 now starting to pull away. Blaney clear of Brad. Gibbs clear of Zane. Blaney gets by Noah. Now Ryan Blaney's starting to drive away from Ty Gibbs. We ride on board with Ty Gibbs, and we showed Joe Gibbs on top of the 54 box. And we got a car around. Chase Elliott's around. We got a caution.
Larry, that changes.
There it is.
It does, Mike, because we basically have almost 90 laps on these tires right here. We only have 13 drivers on the lead lap. I think you're going to see it all over the place. Keselowski will get the free pass, I believe. He was the first car 1 lap down at the moment of caution.
Brad gets the free pass.
Just a looping, lazy.
Chase Elliott spins around in turn 2.
See him at the top of your screen, right?
Chase is up high by the wall, and yeah, he just went around.
Those cars just get over those bumps right there in the middle of that corner and lack of grip.
On board with the 9. Just lost it.
Never quit driving it. He was good on the gas. Perfect 360, 100-mile-an-hour slide. He was 17th 1 lap down.
Well, this is going to get interesting, guys, because I think, to Larry's point, I think you're going to see 2 tires. You're going to have guys that
what do you do with this
stay out. Well, I think as all over the place, that was a long way to run.
All right, now here's the radio of Ty Gibbs.
I don't want to give up track position at all. I feel you. That's what I was thinking too.
Does that mean you don't want to give it up in the pits, or you just stay now, there's only 13 lead lap cars. If I'm one of those cars up front like Ty Gibbs, I'm probably going to stay out because we're not going to have that many laps to go, and I think that's what Ty's thinking. Well, look what we've seen all day.
Here we go. Blaney's pitting. Gibbs is staying out. Larson's pitting.
You get tires, you might have time to get back up to the
Carson stays out. Briscoe stays out.
Here and get tires as they come into the pit stall.
Oh my goodness me!
2 or 4 tires. We're taking a look at that one.
The 54 and the 77, the 2 drivers in the top 5 who have never won a Cup race, are going to be first and second on this restart.
Around turns 3 and 4, all the way down to that very first pit stall where he's pitted. He was freer that last run on fire off. Told the team that, and the question was, do you want to do code word number 7? He said yes, so obviously number 7 was to pit. We'll have to see if there's 2 or 4 tires, but very lonely feeling on pit road with not many cars behind them.
Only 8 of the 13 lead lap cars stopped.
4 tires for Blaney.
Larson's going to be first off pit road.
Larson beats Blaney out.
6th in the running order because Ty Gibbs stayed up. So did Hocevar, Briscoe, Hamlin, and Reddick. Hocevar, Chevy, and 4 Toyotas stayed out. I think Larson beat him out of the pits. Talking about Blaney. Yes, he did.
Blaney lost several positions there.
So
What is Clint watching?
Oh, what do you think, Kevin?
Well, I think that's the best case scenario for Ty Gibbs and his lead is to get through that first lap, to be able to hold them off on the clean racetrack on the restart. So that's where those new tires really come into play.
Track trucks out doing a bit of sweep up on the marbles.
5-car took 2 tires. That's one reason Blaney lost a position to him.
Yes.
Well, who do you want to be? The fellows with the track position up front, or the fellows with
this
the
broadcast's
new
all over
tires
the place.
about 4 rows
God.
back?
I want to be this kid sitting in that 54 car. I told him on the pre-race there, Kevin, tell me you're going to win this race today at Bristol. And he said, by golly, I'm going to win it.
Yeah, well, it's all going to come down to this restart right here. If he can fire off and get himself in a position to where he can clear the pack, and I think that the tires will be fine. Larson back there on 2 tires, I think Blaney's going to be coming like a freight train, to the front, and it's all going to see how it cycles out when they fan out in turns 1 and 2.
All right, the 2 drivers up front have never won a cup race. Do we see a first-time winner here today?
My heart tells me I hope so,
Yeah.
but my brain tells me, man, he's gonna have to have a perfect restart, and he's gonna have to run off and hide. But don't forget, you're probably gonna have 15 laps to go here. Quite a bit of racing. Probably might see a caution here.
All hell's going to break loose. I'm trying to tell you, folks. The last fella to do it, to be the
Kurt Busch.
first-time winner at Bristol, was Kurt Busch. Or Jack Roush. Recently inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Mike Joy was in the booth.
Well, there's a house divided. And here are the other drivers that got their
Kevin
first
Harvick was
career
racing
win.
that day, and Clint Boyer was still.
Earnhardt, Wallace, Irvin, and Sadler. That's pretty good company.
So it'll be Gibbs, Carson, and Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, Reddick, Larson, Blaney, Todd, Chris, Preece, Logano, Bubba,
Chase Elliott, too fast entering pit road.
and Allmendinger.
All right, Kyle Busch comes back in for a chassis adjustment.
As we anticipated, you've got the 5 drivers that stayed out. Larson, Gilliland, and Priest, 2 only. Then you got like Blaney, Logano, Bubba Wallace, Allmendinger, 4 tires. As we anticipated, all over the place.
Well, we're choosing this time.
So is Blaney the first driver with 4?
It's going to be a 15-lap run.
That is correct, Mike. Yes.
Gibbs and Carson both go high. Chase takes the bottom.
You said, come on,
Denny takes the bottom. Reddick up high. Larson up high. Blaney to the bottom. Todd high. Chris low. Ryan Preece goes to the high side. Logano goes to the bottom. Bubba to the bottom. And Allmendinger to the high side.
And it looks like Briscoe here.
Yeah,
Briscoe's going to have to
So it'll be a JGR 1-2 with Gibbs on the high side and Chase on the low side.
And I think, Hocevar knows that bottom lane, especially on these used tires, is not the place to be. And I think
I can't believe Carson
it's
took
really
the
going
top.
to come down to how many cars Kyle Larson can pass on the outside. I don't like
like
Blaney is on the bottom.
That's exactly right. I kind of agree with you there.
If we don't have a big movement run right here, I will be amazed.
Well, you'll have to if you're talking about Blaney.
Somebody.
Here we go. To the restart zone. Gibbs up high. Chase to the bottom. Green flag is out. Gibbs gets away. He's clear. Carson trying to get the second. Reddick takes him 3 wide up high. Here comes Tyler Reddick. Carson gets loose. Reddick into second place.
Makes its own.
Hocevar third.
Gibbs away. Reddick to second. The 77-19 sliding. Larson up high. Carson sliding. Larson gets by him. 3 wide. Larson to third. Reddick to the inside of Gibbs for the lead.
The racetrack,
Kyle Larson is flying.
top of this racetrack, Clint.
Blaney around the
Gibbs to the high side, or in the middle. Reddick to the bottom. Larson up high. Reddick looking for his 5th win of the year. Trying to steal it. Kyle Larson's in the mix. Ty Gibbs looking for his first career win. 12 to go. Gibbs high. Reddick bottom. Larson goes even higher than both.
lead duo side by side.
Reddick gets a nose out in front of Gibbs. Larson pushing Gibbs into 3. And now Ryan Blaney's in the mix.
Coming to 11 to go.
11 to go. Gibbs clears Reddick. Larson up high. Blaney to the middle. Blaney's on 4 freshies. Larson on 2 freshies. Larson gets by Reddick for second. Blaney gets by Reddick for third. Or not yet. Reddick battles back. Reddick to third. For now, Blaney rolling on the outside.
Still feel like that 12 car is going to have the best advantage on those.
Blaney and Reddick side by side for third. Blaney clears into 3. Goes high as Larson goes to the bottom. Ty Gibbs hanging on with 9 laps left. Blaney to the bottom. Larson and Gibbs go high. Blaney flying, trying to get by Larson. Larson's in the same spot as yesterday, only he doesn't have the fastest car. 8 to go. Blaney slides. This is sweet chin music for Ty Gibbs. Gibbs slides. All of them are sliding around. Into turn 3. Ty Gibbs still in the lead. Ryan Blaney. Can he clear? He can't clear Larson yet. 7 to go. He was so close. Now he's got him. Now he's got him. Here's Blaney. Right behind Gibbs. Blaney to the bottom on 4 fresh tires. Ty Gibbs up high. 6 laps to go at Bristol. Gibbs up high. Blaney down low. Blaney took away the lead from Ty Gibbs at Phoenix late earlier this year. Blaney won that race. Can Blaney do it again? He slides. Blaney slides again. 5 to go. Gibbs is clear. Blaney blocks Larson. Blaney gets punted by Larson. And Gibbs is starting to get away again. Now Blaney's going to have to hunt down Gibbs. Larson's in the wall. Larson's slowing big. Larson's not even in the picture. 4 laps left. Gibbs up high. Blaney on the bottom. Ryan Blaney trying to chase down Ty Gibbs. Oh, Herbst around. Herbst in the wall. Caution's out. And we're going to go to overtime.
Well, that is not what.
They don't ever come easy, do they, Kev?
That is not what Ty Gibbs wanted to see right there. I mean, the one car that can really make the bottom of the racetrack work is that 12 car of Ryan Blaney. So,
oh boy,
it's all going to come down to the launch right here and how much distance you can give yourself to the 12 car of Blaney. But good news is he's on used tires now, so he's got hot tires as well.
So, Larry, we're headed for green-white checker. We've got 15 cars on the lead lap.
If I'm in the top 5, I can't hear you. I'm loading. I'm already putting it in the truck.
I'm with you.
Now, those way at the back, why not? Come try to make something happen.
What a run, though. What a race between Ty Gibbs, Ryan Blaney, and Kyle Larson.
Let's go back and see
what happened to Herbst.
Yellow.
Uh-oh, Kyle Busch is behind him. Kyle Busch payback.
Roles reversed here, boys.
Yep.
Yeah,
Turned him.
that was a payback. That was
And into the wall goes Herbst with the
185
right rear.
laps in the making.
Yeah, not the best.
Yeah, Herbst got loose right in front of Kyle Busch, and Kyle Busch finished him off.
Have the preferred line on the outside. You don't want to give him that bottom with the tires. You're right, Kevin. But you're going to have the restart of your life, a jump.
Oh, you have to give him the bottom. You just know that he's going to be as good on the bottom as anybody. So,
All right, Austin Cindric is the free pass. Here is some radio from 4th place, Tyler Reddick.
Not happy with this choice I made there. Gave up the lead. I mean, all good. Still, good day, big picture. That's a hell of a fight, but it's not over. Those guys are all wanting to win pretty bad in front of you, so.
And he got up there. He had a shot to win it. So I think they've had a great day. I know he's hard on himself. Every driver is, but they're going to come out of here with a successful day.
well, they've run better here today than they ever have.
Yes.
So, big improvement for Reddick. And everybody knows that they needed to get better on the short tracks, and they've done that.
Yeah, 23-11 had a great day overall.
Kevin,
Riley Herbst was really had a great day until that. And the 45 and 23, they're both in the top 10.
Driver, crew chief, they're believing each other. I made a mistake. No, you didn't. It's fine. Keep going. Think big picture.
Brad pitted, Suarez pitted, and so did Denny.
3 cars stopped for tires. Keselowski, Suarez, and Hamlin.
I don't think Suarez is on the lead lap.
So in case you missed it, before we go to overtime, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. into Brad Keselowski, lap 62.
Wow. Ricky just wrecked Brad.
Lap 145.
And
Christopher
Bell spins. Turn 2 again.
After being up near the front early,
Oh, damage.
able to continue with
Shane spins turn 3. John Hunter and Alex are in it. Oh, and even Todd. Todd got a piece of that too, and he's running in the 6th. And then Chase Elliott in turn 2. Chase goes around.
And just now,
And now
after
Riley Herbst spun Kyle Busch earlier in turn 4. Kyle Busch repays the favor.
This will be the first overtime we've had at Bristol since this race in 2015, when our race leader Ty Gibbs was 12.
This is the excitement you come for. These fans are getting their money's worth right here. The money's on the line, and you're going to watch them step up to the plate.
This has been a great battle of strategies and
Here we go, choose cone. The last time we were in overtime at Bristol, a JGR car won. Gibbs and Blaney in the front row. Larson and Reddick go high. Briscoe and Carson go to the bottom. Todd Logano go high. Bubba and Chris to the bottom. Ryan Priest to the high side. Allmendinger goes low. Denny to the high side. Brad goes low.
Ryan Blaney getting those 4 tires.
I think that
And that's the 14
here,
cars on the lead
play
lap.
games, Clint. Right? As soon as I get to the first white line, I'm going. Because I think that's your best case, is that you got to have a car length or so by the time you get to turn 1.
So it'll be Gibbs and Blaney. Ty Gibbs looking for his first ever win. Ryan Blaney trying to take it away again.
I think that you have to be aware of
Blaney has
how
4
much
fresh
you're playing,
tires
because
and
we saw that
over
54
100 lap
the last
older
race,
tires than Ty Gibbs does.
all the way to the top.
And all it takes is one shot out of him, and he'll spin the tires, too.
All right, folks, you know the rules.
Here we go. Overtime at Bristol.
One bank. Gibbs outside of
Gibbs, Blaney, green, green, green. Blaney and Gibbs, dead even restart. Gibbs gets the launch into 1. Larson up high. Gibbs clears Blaney into 3.
Great job by Ty Gibbs so far. Just
Ryan Blaney trying to battle back. They're dead even off of 4. White flag one more time around Bristol. Gibbs up high. Blaney and Larson in the fight. Off of turn 2. Blaney slides. Gibbs clears. Turn 3. Ty Gibbs. He's gonna do it. He did it. Ty Gibbs has won a cup race. Ryan Blaney slid off of 4, and Ty Gibbs has finally won in the NASCAR Cup Series. It comes at Bristol.
that one was coming. Came in a good place. The 23-year-old from Charlotte gets his first Cup win in his 131st start.
Thank you, buddy.
He becomes the 46th different driver to win at Bristol Motor Speedway. Last time the number 54 went to victory lane, Lenny Pond at Talladega in 1978.
I bet you there's some...
A photo finish between Gibbs and Blaney for Ty Gibbs' first career win here at Bristol.
We saw Ty win so many races in the O'Reilly Series and the ARCA Series, and you knew he was going to have success. It just took a while to get the team right. This is not easy, Clint.
You don't talk about winning races, and I love what you said about Ty. You're right, he has won. But that guy right there, there ain't many people in life that
And there's
have won more
Coach.
games and races than that man right there. To watch your grandkid do it, that's pretty darn special. That's a big accomplishment. It really is.
You believe me now, don't you?
Both of Joe Gibbs' sons, JB and
Ty Gibbs burns it down, parks it on the start-finish line. Smoke's smoldering from both sides. He's going to climb out. A winner! Finally in the Cup Series, coming at the world's fastest half mile.
Great job today.
And that one's for Dad.
Of all the first-time winners we've seen, this one is really special.
Never forget your first one, do you?
No, you don't.
Thank you, both.
And then see his crew chief, Tyler Allen, right there.
There's his cousin.
He began this year composed, confident, a different Ty Gibbs that finished up last season. He was on a mission, and today, it's mission accomplished. In the midst of it all is Josh Sims.
Well, Ty Gibbs, you've been knocking on the door of this first career Cup Series victory for a while now. Today, you get to say you are a winner in the Cup Series. Describe the emotion.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, it's awesome what you can do with great people, and to be in this position is great. You know, I would love for my father to see this, but I know he knew it was going to happen and expected it as well. So, yeah, it was a great day for us. My 54 boys didn't give up. Pit crew is just amazing. You know, this is our family. Miller! And it's been great. So, you know, this is such a great deal. You know, very honored to be in this situation. Thank you for Monster Energy. Been with me my whole career. Thank you for Mitch Covington, Dave Gallen, Helton, everybody a part of it that's been, you know, they've been with me since I was a kid. So I really appreciate this. Woo!
Ty, bring me back through the end of that race. You had to hold off Ryan Blaney. You had to hold off a two-time champion, Kyle Larson. What did it take to have the composure to bring this thing home?
Yeah, you know, I didn't really care if I was going to win or not. I thought the race was awesome. I thought we were all, you know, us all put on the races was great. Kind of, you know, I feel like it's been like us the whole year. So, you know, I really appreciate always, you know, racing Ryan Blaney and Kyle too. Those guys always, you know, run me really well. We all run really good together and hard. So, you know, hopefully we put a great show on for the fans. I really appreciate it. Thank you for Team 54 and everybody that's a part of this whole deal. What a great day.
Ty Gibbs gets his first career Cup Series victory.
Ty Gibbs finally gets that first Cup Series win. He wins at Bristol.
Coach, you've had a lot of wins.
Thank y'all for watching.
A lot of championships.
Oh.
What is
Well,
this
let's hear from
moment like
Coach.
right now watching your grandson get his first win?
This is one of my best experiences. Obviously, when Denny won, honoring JD's life was such a huge deal.
His
And I
mom.
think about Coy. He brought Ty up the entire time. I know he's probably watching. And so I just want to thank so many people. It starts with God. He's blessed us and our family. And just really, really can't say enough.
Hey,
Oh.
this is a man right here. I've never seen somebody work so hard in my life. You know, him and my mom. I come to the shop at 6 a.m. or 7 p.m. or when everybody's there, and they're not there. They're always there. They work their asses off. I really appreciate it. This is a great role model. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
It's just a huge deal for all of us. I just appreciate everything so much. I don't know if I'm still on here or not, but I want to thank Tyler, Cole Kern, Grayson, all of our guys on the team. They did so much for this. Everybody back at Joe Gibbs Racing, thank y'all so much for for us being able to enjoy this. It's one of the great blessings I've had in life.
All right, Coach, with that mic, send it over to Regan, okay?
Okay, Regan, do something for a change. Do something.
Oh, the Gibbs family. They're having a great one. Oh, here's
Just
Blaney.
Some great battling at the end of the race right there. And you and I were talking, you said it got a little loose one of the times. You thought maybe you had an opportunity. Anything that last green, white checkered you could have done different?
Yeah, I mean, great battle for sure. You know, good battle all day. I thought with a lot of different cars. Yeah, I mean, I got free into three, you know, 2 or 3 laps before the last yellow, and I kind of was side by side with Ty, and I just slipped in there. It was really easy to slip off the bottom, and that kind of cost me some time. And then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, gave it my best shot the last restart. Got a good restart, and you know, it was close, but just couldn't get it done. But proud of the effort by all the 12 folks. Give me a really fast car in qualifying. Got it better through the race, honestly. Halfway point of the race, I thought we got to be the best car, which was really good. So appreciate that effort. Thanks Discount Tire, Ford Racing, Menards, Advanced Auto Parts, Body Armor, Wabash, everybody who puts a line to our program. Gosh, I really wanted to win at Bristol here I came close, but congrats to Ty. He's been really close. You know, nothing's more special than your first Cup win. And it's pretty cool to win here at this place and to race him too. So, yeah, we'll move on. But fun day. Just wish we could have made it happen.
Thanks, Ryan.
Ty Gibbs wins at Bristol. First ever win. The Gibbs family's going crazy. Shouting out Coy, shouting out Joe, and shouting out his mom. This is big for Ty Gibbs and that whole family. It's going to be one of the best days, probably the best day of Ty's life. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. Harvey out. Peace. That's going to be an all-time interview with Coach Gibbs.
He did.